That's how you change the world. That's how you change the world. All my life I had big dreams to do big things and make a change. And all the while I just passed by the simple needs right here next to me. 'Cause there's a breaking heart that's falling apart, and tear-filled eyes are looking back at me. God, won't you help me to see? It's the prayer in an empty room, little things we do when nobody's around. A hand reaching out to a heart in doubt. It's the smallest spark that can light the dark. That's how you change the world. That's how you change the world. A million little drops of rain can be enough to cause a tidal wave, a flood of your love that no one can contain. 'Cause there's an empty soul that wants to be known around me now that I can lead to you, revealing love that won't refuse. 'Cause it's the prayer in an empty room, little things we do when nobody's around. A hand reaching out to a heart in doubt. It's the smallest spark that can light the dark. That's how you change the world. That's how you change the world. It's the kind words, a simple smile, more than showing up, going the extra mile. It's giving everything when you got nothing left, sharing a little hope with a single breath. That's how you change the world. That's how you change the world. It's the prayer in an empty room. A hand reaching out to a heart in doubt. It's the prayer in an empty room. Little things we do when nobody's around. A hand reaching out to a heart in doubt. It's the smallest spark that can light the dark. That's how you change the world. 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 It's the way you move and everything you do. The way you touch my heart again. I'm in love with you. This is why I praise you. I praise you. I lift you high. Yeah, I praise you. I praise you. Sing through it all. Through.
Is that all the excitement you got? Come on. Yeah! So I love this because, as I've told some of you, this, you can sit down with someone at the dinner table and you can talk to them, and then this gives them an opportunity to come up and show part of their personality that you would never know. So remember, people have put a lot of time and efforts. Some of these things aren't like over-planned, so, and some of these are first-time performers. So just applaud them, encourage them, and that's what this space is for. So, all right, so this year, Christian Van Kip is going to MC, and I want to thank him for doing that. All right. So I'll turn it over to you.
All right, are we on? Okay, welcome to the variety show in which we find out how varied we really are. I've been coming to Trinity for, I guess, 2 years now, and I've noticed that when it comes to Christmas show giftedness or talent show giftedness at Trinity, each one really has one, and you will see that. But I think that the variety show itself is kind of an odd and miraculous thing because today, on our phones, anywhere, we can just find exactly the one kind of entertainment that we like best and just watch that forever. But we will still come to a variety show where we have no control over what we're going to see. So it's kind of like the variety show is like the garage sale of shows. And basically what we have, you get. But you'll still walk around the garage sale for like 45 minutes and dig through the spoons in the bin in case there's like a cool fishing knife, and then you're really excited. And there's one guy who talks too much at you while you're at the garage sale, and that's me. And then you'll consider it a win if you like go home because you found a parakeet cage for $2. And that's a variety show. But we know that there are actually two classes of garage sale. There's the parakeet cage garage sale, and then there's the estate sale. And that is the elite garage sale. That is the high-end, high-class garage sale, right? And that's like the garage sale where you actually dress up to go to it. All right? So if variety shows are the garage sales of shows, then I'm very proud to welcome you to the estate sale of variety shows. This is the best. It's a legendary show. It's truly special. I had so much fun watching it last year, and I'm really excited to see the singular giftedness of our community with you all this year. So let's pay it forward by giving a big hand to all the performers tonight. Let's send them on with some energy. All right. That's good. I'm in charge of saying too many things. You're in charge of energy, okay? So let's give them some good energy. But before we get on with the show, there is a little bit of business. This is a retreat where Brad is sharing his vision for the church, and that's very moving. It's very exciting. But of course, we all play a role in guiding the future of the church. So we're going to do a little bit of that together tonight, throughout the show, Mad Lib style. All right, so I've got a vision statement here on this, and there are some blanks in the vision statement, and I hope you'll help me fill them in throughout the course of the evening. You know the drill, like I'll call out, give me a noun, give me a verb, give me an adverb, and I hope you know what that is. And I'll fill it in. Ends in ly, and I'll fill that in, and then we'll, in between some of the acts, we'll fill in a few words, and at the end, we will see what we have done and what we will do. Okay? So, with that, let's begin. Our very first act, Elizabeth and Christy Upton, can you come up? We're going to start it classy. With a beautiful classical piece by Bryan Cranston. Just kidding, Brian Crane. I looked it up and I listened to it, and it's gorgeous, and I'm excited to see that piano and violin duet. Thank you so much, Elizabeth and Christy. That's great. Okay, let's fill in a few of these blanks as the next act gets ready. I'm going to call it out. You just say things loudly, and I'll pick them however I want. But I need a number, any number. Okay, that's a lot of numbers. Should I string them all together? What everyone? 3? I'm hearing 3 a lot. 73. I prefer 73. That's the winner. Okay. Now I need an adjective. Any adjective? What? Loud. That works for me. One more. We're going to go with a plural noun. Toilets. Amelia, that might get me not invited back. Okay, that's enough of that. Monroe family, you were going to sing for us. It doesn't say what you're going to sing.
All right, we're on. We're going to sing Come Thou Fount of Every Blessing, which,
Wonderful.
As it turns out, is our toothbrushing song, which is how all the kids know it, because we sing it every night, and it takes approximately 2 minutes, which is how long you're supposed to brush your teeth. Public service announcement. All right, so selectively turn on the mics based on what you hear, but all the kids know the words, okay? All right, here we go. You don't have to have one, just sing on to Ginny's, okay? Here we go. Ready? Come thou fount of every blessing, tune my heart to sing thy grace. Streams of mercy never ceasing, call for songs of loudest praise. Teach me some melodious sonnet, sung by flaming tongues above. Praise the mountain fixed upon it, mountain thy redeeming love. Oh, to grace, how great a debt daily I'm constrained to be. Let thy goodness, like a fetter, bind my wandering heart to thee. Prone to wander, Lord, I feel it. Prone to leave the God I love. Here's my heart, Lord, take and seal it. Seal it for thy courts above.
That was great. I don't know all those words. I'm impressed. Yeah, Sawyer's got it. Okay. All right, while Avia and Emma come up, let's do a few more Mad Lib fill in the blanks. We're going to need a group of animals, a name for a group of animals. Okay. I miscalculated. I can't hear anything when everyone shouts. It's hard. What? A murder. There's a reason why I didn't allow herd. Okay, an instrument. Wait. I saw a raised hand. I like that. Trumpets. I like the raised hand. It's very civilized. Okay, that'll be enough for now. Avi and Emma are going to do a gymnastics routine to Crowder's Good God Almighty, which is on my running playlist all the time, so I'm going to steal some moves.
Good God Almighty, I hope you'll find me praising your name no matter what comes.
That was cool. I don't think I can steal any of those moves. That was really good. Next year at the variety show. Okay, it's an Emma to Emma handoff. Emma Grover, can you come up? Okay. Emma is going to play Free Bird on the piano, which is a huge achievement. That's like a 9-minute recorded song, 14 minutes live. I'm hoping for the 14-minute version. That was righteous. I love that song. All right, let's do a few more of these. Can I please have, and I don't know how to ask for this in a civilized way, I guess, but we'll do our best. Can I have the name of a church member? Avia said me first, so that's who it is. Okay, give me an activity. I need somebody in the back. Hang on. Natalie? Dancing. That's the activity. And let's do one more. Give me a book of the Bible. Ruth. Don't worry, I'll come to you guys. Okay, let's move on. That's enough work. Next, we're going to switch it up. It's time for some laughs. Madeline and John Hall, our very own Stiller and Mira, are going to come up. Does that mean anything to anybody? No? I'm counting on the seniors to react to that. Okay. Welcome.
All right, so just a little background. Madeline and I like to, after dinner, either tell really corny jokes to each other, or have dance parties. We figured, I'm not going to dance for you guys, so we're going to share some jokes instead. We like really corny dad jokes, like, when does a joke become a dad joke? When it becomes apparent. So we're just going to share a few that we like sharing with each other. So Madeline, with dinner coming up, what do you call a cheese that is not your cheese?
Nacho cheese.
That's right. And with all these buildings everywhere, why can't you trust a set of stairs?
Because they're always up to something.
All right. With all this ability to make snowman out there, I was curious, where does a snowman keep his money?
In a snow bank.
All right. Now, with spring coming as well, there's a joke about a flower. Can you tell that to him?
Yeah. What did the flower say when the everyone came up? Hey, bud.
Good. All right. We got one last one. It's about a roof. Do you think they're ready for it? Do you think so? I don't think so. Why do you think they're not ready for it?
Because it's over your head.
That's good stuff. Madeline is emceeing next year. All right, a little bit more work. I'm going to come to these guys because I kept ignoring you. Amongst yourselves, decide what the verb is going to be. Give me a verb. Do, 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 do. That was worth waiting for. Flailing. Where does it go? I forgot already. Here it is. And I need a noun, any old noun, and I want it from somebody in the back corner over there. Maybe Kate. Kate, give me a noun. Stool. Okay, one more for now. I need a holiday, any holiday, and I want it from you. What? Halloween. Very good. Okay. Next up, we have, we have a song. Amelia Clark, come up. She will be singing a song called The Polar Regions, and I tried to look it up, and I found this ambient Scandinavian band that has 30-minute songs. And I did not know if that was the right song, but Kate told me it's actually a camp song, and I'm relieved.
Yeah, so I was going to say, don't try learning the song because you can't find it on the internet anywhere. Anyways, without further ado, the polar regions. The polar regions are absurd, their charms I cannot see. Refrigeration by the mile does not appeal to me. I'd rather be a cannibal, a roasting in the South, than where I sickles on my nose each time I open my mouth. The polar regions are absurd, their charms I cannot see. Refrigeration by the mile does not appeal to me. I'd rather be a cannibal, a roasting in the South, than where I sickles on my nose each time I open my mouth. Okay, last verse. The piggity-ola, riggity, gin, siggity, up, siggity, their chiggity arms, I kiggity, and not siggity. Refriggity, riggity-ation, biggity, the miggity, the sniggity, a piggity, to miggity. I'd riggity, there, biggity, a kitty, and a biggity-ola, riggity, singity, and the siggity, then wiggity, I see a cool siggity, my niggity, each chiggity, I open my miggity,
That counts as another language at the end. Okay, now we're switching it up even more because you want variety. It's a variety show. So we're going to go with a video by Annalise and Camden. Okay, is it queued up? Does anybody want to, do you want to do a Q&A? Do you want to announce it or give a speech beforehand? Or no, just let it go. All right. Let it roll.
Our mudroom, he made our barn, not a barn, our curtains, and our windows. He made our animal, he made our toys. He made everything, I guess. But I can't tell you everything. Still are. I don't know all this stuff. He made our mudroom, he made our barn. Our curtains and our windows. He made our animals. He made our toys. He made everything, I guess. What? I guess that's everything. Door and our locks. And our
Build a stairway to heaven with a prince or a vagabond. And may you never love in vain. And in my heart you will remain forever young. Forever young. Forever young.
Watching a board, having a game. Get it on the phone, guy. There's your phone. Hey, that's not a phone. This is a phone. Hello. What are you doing?
Watching a bud, having a game.
You're on the phone, guy. Here's your phone.
Hey, that's not a phone. This is a phone. Hello.
Why are you?
That's a tough act to follow in My family has to follow it now. Jessica and Hendrik, can you come up? All right, we're going to gather a few things here. You'll take this one?
The blue microphone. Hey, Hendrik. Hendrik, do you want the blue one? Okay. Do you want to sit next to Mama? Okay. Are you excited to sing? Yeah. Do you want to stand or you want to sit? Okay.
All right, we're going to sing The Bare Necessities from Jungle Book. It's one of our current favorites.
Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, the Mother Nature recipes that bring the bare necessities to life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. If you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants and maybe try a few, you want some? Ooh. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Yeah, man, I mean the bare necessities is why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Hey, Hendrik, when you pick a pawpaw or a prickly pear, if you pick a raw paw, next time beware. Don't pick the prickly pear with the paw. If you pick a pear, try and use the claw. But you don't need to use the claw when you pick a pear of the big pawpaw. Have I given you a clue?
Dolly, thanks, Baloo.
The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Ready? Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities is why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Oh yeah, with just the bare necessities of life. Take a bow.
Thank you to our special guests. That was fun. Okay, back to work. I need a plural noun from the second row here. Okay. Trees. That works. And let's have another plural noun from the second row over here. Water buffaloes. Second row is a good row. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, let's move on. We are going to, oh, by the way, I don't know if you knew that for something to be a variety show, you can't just have music and jokes. That's a common misperception. There's a necessary but not sufficient condition for it to be a variety show, and that is juggling. You have to have juggling. So, Elijah, thank you for adding that to our show tonight. Come on up. That is so hard. I love it. Thank you, Elijah. Life goals right there. Okay. Speaking of life goals, after seeing this next act, it's going to be on all of our lists. Charlotte Springer, can you come up? Charlotte is going to play Gavotte by F.J. Gossek on the violin. But wait, there's more. While hoverboarding. While hoverboarding. She is sponsored tonight by Freedom Student Instrument Insurance. I mean, come on. That's incredible. Brad, I want to see sermons on horseback now, or something. All right, a little bit more work, and then we'll move on. I would need a duration of time. Eons. How many? 4 eons. Very good. Okay, I need a number between 1 and 50. 8. I heard 8. What? -6? I can't handle that. 8 is the winner. Here's the test. I need an adverb. Slowly. We passed the test. Very good. Moving on. It's time for some more dad jokes, right? There's never enough dad jokes. Lauren and Natalie Cole, can you come up? I actually think you've probably all noticed dad jokes are even better when it's not dads who tell them. It's just funnier somehow. So we have 2 daughters telling dad jokes. And basically, the more you make us groan, the more proud your dad will be of you. So good luck.
So I'm Lauren,
And I'm Natalie.
and Mr. Bailey's playing the drums for us, and we're gonna tell dad jokes. And if you know the answer, please don't shout it out.
Why are chickens so funny?
Why? What did the sushi say to the bee?
What'd he say?
Wasabi.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Mustache.
Mustache who?
I mustache you a question, but I'll shave it for later.
So I was at Walmart yesterday and I saw some Batman shampoo, but I was pretty disappointed because they didn't have any conditioner Gordon.
What's the scariest plant in the forest?
What?
Bamboo!
Okay. What do you call it when you can't sleep at night and you just eat instead? It's called insomnia.
What does a janitor yell when he comes out of the closet? Supplies!
Everybody knows that Albert Einstein was a genius. His brother Frank, though, was a real monster.
Do you know how a cat likes its... Do you know how a cat likes its steak?
What happens when you touch Dwayne Johnson's behind? You've hit rock bottom.
What did the drummer name his 2 daughters?
Start over.
No, what did the drummer name his 2 daughters? And a 1 and a 2.
Thank you.
Nice job, nice job. I can't get enough of those. Okay. Next up, we have some guitar music from Meg Sprunger and Pam Brown. Can you both come up? I don't know if it's Hendrix or Jimmy Page or what they've got on tap today, but last year it was really, really good. There's just no song that brings everyone together like that song. It's the best. I'm pretty sure I felt lighters behind me. I don't know if anyone was waving them. I didn't look. Okay, more work. I need something from Brad. He needs to be invested in this vision statement. So, Brad, can you give me an adjective? Sloppy. That's his contribution, folks. And Bree, we need Bree too. Bree, can you give us some kind of baby animal? A baby giraffe? That works for me. Is there a name? Is there a calf? I'm stymied. Okay, I think we're just going to keep it with giraffe. That sounds good. You can grade me later on that decision. Okay, we need a verb from my wife. Rock climbing. That was the right one. Rock climbing. We're going to do one more. I need a type of a room. An escape room. Pretty good. We're closing in on it here. But before we finish that, let's have another video. Adam and Nathaniel have a Lego video. Let's cue that up. Sweet Caroline and Legos, that's like, nobody can disagree with those two things.
All good movies start with a black screen.
Except this one.
Ah! I said bring a helmet.
I brought a helmet.
Where do you think we are? The 1600s?
Get out of the way! Why are you blocking the entire trail?
What's wrong with parents these days? Such little kids out on skis. Hey kid, take out your pacifier and tell me, how old are you?
We'll be back after this commercial break.
Come on down to Extreme Rentals for all your skiing needs. Tell all your friends to head on down to the ER. Extreme Rentals, that is. Come on down to the ER. We promise not to break the bank.
These are the first real skis ever made.
What do you mean by rear cheat?
I mean, us old-timers used to ski on French fries before skis were created. Where do you think the saying, "do French fries," came from? Here's a clip of me skiing down Tuckerman's Ravine in the 40s.
Hey, where is this?
You're in Vermont.
Oops. I came from Australia on my way to Florida. I must have taken a wrong turn in Africa. Brr. I have a great idea. I could try surfing on snow.
That's basically called snowboarding, dude.
Woohoo!
Ugh, crikey!
Chloe, Mommy's going to the big mountain and you will be here at the bunny slope with the magic carpet, just like we talked about.
Yay, I'm gonna ride a magic carpet just like Princess Jasmine. My mommy's a liar. This carpet doesn't fly. It's a piece of garbage.
It's so cool we have the same hobbies.
I'm so glad we clicked on the Lego dating site.
How do you feel about black diamonds?
Oh, Diamond's a girl's best friend. Ow! Oh! Ow!
This date went downhill fast. I hope I didn't break her heart.
I would subscribe to a season of that. That's great. Okay, next up, we have the Douglas family singing a song, I See You / Sometimes? Sometimes by Step. There we go.
Can I get this out? Is the other one looser? There we go. This is fun. It's all wound up. Okay. Bethany needs to be able to sing and play. Boy, this is like all attached here. All right. All right, so while Bethany gets ready, this song is actually a combination of two songs by Rich Mullins. How many of you know Rich Mullins' music? All right, yes, we love it, and it's very sentimental to us. We attended, in various ways, Camp Good News in Charlestown, New Hampshire, for over 20 years, either as volunteers, as campers, or as counselor. So, and Michael was also camp nurse there and counselor. So we were very involved in Camp Good News. Unfortunately, it had to close, but this is a song that's sentimental because twice a week during camp, they would do a fire bowl where there would be worship and a message and then sharing. And we would close out the fire bowl, which is a big fire that we would all sit around. We would close out with this song. And it's something that we know very well, so when we decided to sing a song, we just said, you know what, we know this song very well, it won't take much practice. Bethany knew it on guitar, so that's what we're singing. And again, it's by Rich Mullins. Oh, you're putting the chords there? Okay. Does this go down? Well, it should. Could you hold this for a minute? You have to twist it, probably. And I'm going to hold Faith's microphone because she is going to do sign language along to this song. Faith is learning American Sign Language, and so she wanted to do that.
You can follow along if you want to.
Oh, you're not going to use the mic? Well, I can't hold it. This one is for you.
Oh, I see.
But I don't, it's kind of tangled here.
Yeah, there we go. Please excuse us for a moment as we work this out.
Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. Ready? Mm-hmm.
Lord, you're leading me.
Lord, you're leading me
With the cloud by day.
with a cloud by day,
And then in the night.
and then in the
Glow of a burning flame.
glow of a burning flame.
Everywhere I go, I see you.
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 Well,
Will you take my hand?
Will you take my hand?
And you wash it clean.
And you wash it clean.
I can see the promised land.
I can see the promised land.
Light years ahead of me.
Light years ahead of me.
And everywhere I go, I see you.
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 As the eagle flies.
As the eagle flies.
And the rivers run.
And the rivers run.
I look through the night.
I look through the night.
I can see the rising sun.
I can see the rising sun.
And everywhere I go, I see you.
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 Well, the grass will die.
Well, the grass will die.
And the flowers fall.
And the flowers fall.
But your word's alive.
But your word's alive.
And we'll be after all.
We'll be after all.
And everywhere I go, I see you.
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 Oh
God, you are my God, and I will ever praise you. Oh God, you are my God, and I will ever praise you, and I will seek you in the morning, and I will learn to walk in your ways, and step by step you'll lead me, and I will follow you all of my days. Oh God, you are my God, and I will ever praise you. Oh God, you are my God, and I will ever praise you, and I will seek you in the morning, and I will learn to walk in your ways, and step by step you'll lead me, and I will follow you all of my days, and I will follow you all of my days, and I will follow you all of my days, and step by step you'll lead me, and I will follow you all of my days.
Next year, Michael will be up here with us.
Amen to that. It took me back. No, don't be sorry. I think I'll pop this over here. Okay, we have a little bit more work before the last act, which is a show within a show and a literal showstopper. So, can I get the name of a profession? Mortician? Okay, we're going with mortician. I think that came from the same person who said murder earlier. Not sure. I need a plural noun. For doorknobs, I think I heard. We're getting so close here to something that we cannot say is God's will. All right, I need another number, any number. 17? 87? No negatives. I can't do that much math. I was an art major. I can't handle negative numbers. I think I heard 87 somewhere. That's going in here. Okay, I need a verb, Walking. Where does that one go? Okay, we're so close. Where do we have any more gaps? We have two more. One more verb, and I thought I heard one from over here. Did you have one? Run. Run. Which is what I have to do to get back up here. Okay. Okay, and lastly, an animal. One more animal. Zebra? Wait. Sloths win. Sloths win. They were loud. My children. Okay, good. The reveal will be after the skit by Meg and friends.
All right, well, thank you all for coming to the Driver Instructor Driving Education School. And where you will figure out who's the new teachers for the kids that will be driving tomorrow. Any questions?
I thought this was just normal driver's ed.
You know, I thought you looked a little young. Well, wait, I got a great idea. Why don't we have the rest of the teachers, we'll just take turns teaching Meg. How's that sound?
I
mean, that sounds great.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, let's head to the car. Nellie, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Well,
Nellie.
Why don't you go first and
Okay.
Go ahead and start instructing.
Okay. All right. Okay. Hi, Meg. By the end of this, is this your first lesson driving?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Well. Okay. So by the end of this first lesson, I have a goal for us.
Yeah?
My goal is
to be driving on the interstate?
No. My goal would be for you to be sitting comfortably in the passenger seat of a safely parked car.
What?
Okay, this might surprise you, but I'm a little nervous around cars sometimes myself. So we're gonna start slow. First, we're gonna. I see you're near the car. This is great progress. You're amazing. So maybe you'd be comfortable opening the door to the front seat of the car.
Yes.
Whoa, you're so good. Many children, teens, they've never been in the front seat of the car, so I was just shocked you were so comfortable with that. Okay.
Sure. How about, since I am here for driver's education, we get in the car?
Okay. Just give me a moment.
Are you sure you need all of that?
Better safe than sorry. Yeah, I mean.
Oh.
You never know. Okay.
Okay.
Slow down. Just slow down.
I am still in park.
Okay, I don't think I'm cut out for this. No.
Okay, well, that made that one kind of easy. Let's move on. You're Phil, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and give it a shot? And you're Josh Q? Yeah. So many Joshes around here. All right, go ahead, Phil. And you know what, Josh? You and I will follow along in my moped.
Moped? I haven't been on moped since high school. You can drive, right?
Yeah, and you're comfortable being in a car, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Can you? I'll tell you what. You can drive. I need a coffee. Can you go drive to the Dunkin' Donuts? Pull in the drive-thru. Order me a cup of coffee.
Well, I meant like drive, like I can drive around a parking lot, like not on the interstate.
If you drive in a parking lot, you can drive on the interstate. You'll be fine. Just like turn it on and let's go. Come on. I need my coffee.
Oh, okay. Okay. Here we go. Hello? Okay. Oh, okay. There's a construction zone coming up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Worst case scenario, you hit a car. I hit one on the way here. It's fine. Everybody hits a few. Like your first month, you hit like one a week. It's fine.
What?
Yeah, it's fine. Just take it easy. You're gonna be.
Okay.
Just get me to the Dunkin'.
10 and 2. Oh my goodness! Wake up! I don't know what is happening right now. Are you sleeping?
Did you get
I'm rolling over.
Did you get my coffee yet?
Take a reality check, Phil.
Oh, okay.
All right. Knock. Phil, we like our instructors to be laid back, but I think you're going to need a little more training before we can hire you. So why don't you come on and take it out of the car. You can ride with me on a moped. And, Josh, yeah. let's give him a shot, all right?
I think I can take it from here. Well, big guy, I think it's pretty clear. You have absolutely no idea what you're doing, do you?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We got a bunch of accident paperwork to fill out.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. Maybe I can help you out while we're filling out the paperwork.
Okay.
I got these 5 different scenarios that I like to go through to help drivers.
Okay.
I call it the 5 scenario thing.
Okay, cool.
Well, why don't we start with the first one, okay?
Okay.
So, will you just pretend you're driving?
Okay. I got that.
Driving along, yeah. Hey, look, cows.
No! Oh my goodness! What was that for?
That was a tire. You just blew out the tire. Now, had you been paying attention to the road, you would have seen the board with the nails in.
Oh.
But that's okay. What do we do now that you popped the tire?
I don't know, like call my mom or something?
No. Grasp the wheel firmly.
Okay, I can do that.
Slow down. Hold to the side.
Okay.
We're going to change the tire. By the end of this, we'll have you change the tires. It's not a problem.
Okay.
Great. That was pretty good. How about scenario 2?
I hope it wasn't like scenario 1.
Well, we'll find out, won't we? Okay. Again, pretend you're driving. You're just driving.
Got that?
Nice and easy. We're driving through the neighborhood.
Oh, that's nice.
And all of a sudden, whoa! A ball rolled out. What do you do?
Swerve?
No, you don't swerve. You quickly check your rear view mirror, and then you look around and again, slow down gently. Balls mean kids at play.
Got it. Okay, cool.
All right, scenario 2. Now we're scenario 3.
Okay.
Okay, again, pretend you're driving.
Okay.
I want you to just close your eyes for a second. Now you're not really going to close your eyes when you're driving, but I want you to picture yourself driving there for a second.
Okay.
Okay?
Sure.
Got your eyes closed?
Yeah.
Okay, open them.
Oh my goodness! What was?
You just hit a deer! Oh
the car?
Oh, yeah. No, you call Fish and Game usually.
Oh,
Police are
okay.
okay, but Fish and Game usually let you take the deer home. So that's why you call Fish.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. Pretty good so far. What are we on now? Scenario 4. Okay. Scenario 4. We're driving again.
Okay.
We're driving along. Buzz. Buzz. What is that? Buzz. Oh my goodness. It's your phone. Let's see what's going on. Oh, it's your boyfriend. Looks like he wants to break up with you. Boo. I'm crying so hard. I can't see the road. The tears are in my eyes. What do you do?
Stop crying.
No, that's a trick question. You shouldn't be texting and driving. You should know that. Goodness, I'd fail you right away if you were doing that. All right, scenario 5. Are we ready for scenario 5? This is one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah. Okay, this
ready?
is great.
Okay, now we're driving. Again, driving along, driving along, driving along. Are you still driving?
Yes, I am.
Oh my goodness!
What is happening? What are you doing?
Hey, I can't believe you don't recognize the classic tornado scenario.
Oh.
Have you never been in a tornado?
Luckily, no.
Okay. Well, what do you do if you're in a tornado?
Drive away from it?
No.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Well, clearly, you shouldn't be in a tornado because you don't have the skills to drive in it. I myself, maybe driven through one or two. But what you do is you just slowly, again, stop, pull over, and you look for a ditch to hide in.
Oh.
Yes.
So the tornado has eyes.
Pretty much, sometimes, yes.
That's cool.
Okay. Well, that's my 5 scenario thing. Do you have any questions?
Yeah. So they're all great and
I know. Thank
New
you.
Hampshire appropriate.
Yeah.
However, do you have anything along the lines of snow or anything that you would find in New Hampshire, or just something maybe I'd find in my backyard or
Well, that does bring to mind, now that you mention it, when you talk about snow, sometimes you run into snow blindness.
Ow!
That's right.
Oh my
Danger
goodness,
to the
that's
road.
right.
Snow. That's right. Guess I'm kind of used to the winters in New Hampshire. But there you go, snow blindness.
Oh, okay.
What
Oh.
you do is you just kind of try and pick a spot on the horizon and look at it so you don't get blinded by the lights.
Can you please turn that off?
Sure. But don't expect the sun to be so kind to you.
Okay. I think I've seen enough. Josh, you're hired.
Thank goodness it's over.
That's how you end a show. And now I've learned a few things. I'm going to put them to use on the way home. Okay, so it's time for the big reveal, unless there are any last-minute volunteer acts. No? No extemporaneous? Okay. All right, let's look at our vision statement. I'm just going to move this easel forward for a second. I don't expect that everyone can read it from your seats, but it's just like nice to have it up front. Anyway, here we go. Trinity Bible Church's 73-year vision. Trinity will look a bit different in 73 years. We won't call ourselves the Weird Herd anymore. We will be the Loud Murder. We will have an all-mortician choir and an all-trumpet worship band called the Sacred Toilets. Ushers will collect our tithes by simply tapping our water buffaloes with their trees. We won't need books or phones anymore, so we will just read the Bible on our doorknobs. Avia Hayes will donate her lottery winnings to build Trinity, a sloppy new 87-square-foot church facility. Thank you, Avia. The building will feature a dancing escape room, very nice, a flailing wall, and even a large indoor stool. A youth program called the Roof Giraffes, I said that backwards, the Ruth Giraffes, will teach kids to pitch more slowly. Seniors will meet every 4 eons. Makes sense. For mountain rock climbing, that one actually made sense. That's a good sentence. Okay, every Halloween, the entire church will run here at Camp Spofford. Trinity will be widely known for its roast sloth dinner fundraisers. And finally, New Hampshire will rank number 8 on the list of least religious states. Go us. There you go. Okay. All right, that's all, folks. I think there might be some announcements. Phil, one more hand for all the performers.
So just a few announcements. Directly after this, supper, we're running a little late. And then after that, there's the show in Canutes with trivia, missionary trivia, and also around the same time is the ultimate frisbee in the gym, and followed by blacklight dodgeball. So just a few suggestions. If your kids are going back into the dorm area, especially around 9:30, 10 o'clock, please keep it quiet. People are trying to sleep, especially after a long day like today. So just keep it quiet. And then I think the other announcement, we're going to move the booklets to write notes to the missionaries over to Canutes. So this evening when you're going through there, if you haven't had a chance to write into them yet, please take advantage of that, okay? So without further ado, I'm going to just bless the food and then we'll head out, all right? Dear Father God, we just thank you so much for all the gifts that you give to each one of us, and thank you for being able to share those and just enjoy each other's gifts and laugh and just relish it. We thank you for the children and how they are growing. We just thank you for that. We ask that you would bless the food the rest of the time here during this retreat and the fellowship, and we pray all these things in your name. Amen.